Morning. We're going to talk about Jasmy, and I'm going to break down Elliott wave for you and why I personally believe Jasmy is going a lot higher, even though it looks horrible right now, trading just above 3 cents, literally at 3.3. Okay. All I ask that you drop a like. If you hold Jasmy, leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling right now. Alt season will begin very soon, and I think Jasmy will have a nice return during that time. I broke that down in a couple of videos yesterday, but let's get right into it. So let's talk about Elliott wave, and let's start it from right here. You can see we're in a nice channel for Jasmy still. So we take it from the low. Okay, we go wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Okay, so this, guys, is technically wave 1. Okay, wave 1 of 5. We'll see how high Jasmy can actually go, but this is wave 1. It's very straightforward. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I would recommend you Google Elliott wave, and you'll see a bunch of pictures pop up on Google. And the first wave will look exactly what I just showed you for Jasmy. Now, after wave 1, there's something called an ABC correction, which I believe this was the A. This is the B, which is higher than the A, and this is the C, way down here at $0.015. Okay, so this technically could be wave 2. And remember, there's 5 waves. So now we are entering wave 3. Okay, so we have wave 3 right here, which again is going to move like wave 1. So let's draw this up. Let's go wave 1, then we got 2, which I believe this is the floor. And the reason I believe this is the floor, guys, is you can see the candle right now, right above my mouse, is at the 618 level. That's usually a turnaround spot for everything. And you can see we also wick down to the EMAs right here. So I do believe this was the floor. Okay, so then we have the next leg higher, which gets me to believe that it could potentially probably be around, 8.5 to 9 cents is kind of what I'm eyeballing. But let's just say this happens in January and we get to 9 cents. Well, we'll have a little pullback. Again, we might come back down to about 6 cents, let's say, and then we'll finish this up. Let me zoom out right here, and let's say we might even push a little higher, but I'm really eyeing about 14 to 15 cents. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm looking for. This would be technically wave 3. Okay, now it may go higher, it may go not as high, but basically Jasmy is following exactly what Elliott wave does. So this is all normal, these pullbacks. I believe we'll move higher very soon in the next several weeks. And then I think we'll finish it off at the top of this channel that we've seen multiple touch points. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3. So right now we're pulling back. We're holding the EMAs, and I think we're going to go much higher very soon for Jasmy. You also got to look at other things outside of Elliott waves. So if I take a Fibonacci from this high right here, which again, I use this. I know some people are like, well, Jasmy's all-time high was $5. Yeah, but then you look at the crypto and it completely fell off a cliff. So this is better structure that I like. So I use it from here. I bring it all the way to the low point, which was about 2.7. And you can see that the 236 level is right about 8.5 cents. So right where I'm kind of targeting. Okay, we have some wicks here as well. So this could be a ton of resistance. That would make sense for this little next pullback right here, kind of how this pullback happened back in the day, and then we went much higher. So we could run up to about 8.5, 9 cents, pull back slightly to the old resistance, probably around, I would say, 5.5 to 6 cents. And then we would finish up here at the 382 level, which would be literally 14 cents. Okay, maybe Jasmy pushes a little higher to like 18 cents, these wicks right here, but this would be an area where I would definitely take profit, because we already know what would be next would be the ABC correction, which could ultimately, guys, bring us all the way back down to this channel, because let's say we top out here and then we do another ABC correction. So we would be kind of like this, drop down to 9, let's say, we run up, and that's a fake out, and then we flush down to here, okay? This could be like the summer, and then if, you know, depending what dominance does, then we could have wave 5, which ultimately, you know, that could get us a lot higher, but I would still be eyeballing about, you know, the top would be like this area for me, the 618 to the 786 level. Again, 25 to maybe 30 cents. That's kind of what I'm looking for with Jasmy, at least. So if this makes sense, make sure you drop a like. Would truly appreciate that, guys. And if you want to learn more about this, make sure you join the Patreon. The links are down below. Prices will be going up January 1st. So if you want to be locked in for the next year, make sure you join this month. You can get in as low as $10 a month, and I share a ton of information really for beginners and intermittent people that have jobs. You have your own business, you're very busy, but you want to start to swing trade very part-time. Our strategy works with buying and holding and thinking weeks to months out. That's how you get max profit. I also have a training video if you want access to that. It's $47. Take time, you know, while you're on break, watch those 3 videos. It's going to show you how to set up your chart exactly like mine and tell you when to buy, when to sell certain cryptos and stocks, and really how I do it. So again, I want to make it very simple for you. If you think that's something you want to look into, click the links out down below. Go ahead, read it, and join, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Of course, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion, but we have been pretty spot on with Jasmy so far. So hopefully this plays out. With that, I hope you have a great Christmas and a great weekend. See you on the next.